Hello students, welcome to this session by Careers 360, and today's topic is statistics for JEE Main Maths, and this is a live crash course by Subuh Nadeem, the math faculty, senior math faculty, who is here with me, and this is a free crash course from Careers 360. So we will start today's topic, statistics, and we'll discuss different type of questions which have come in previous few years in statistics and get an idea of the of the approach of solving the questions. तो हम लोग सबसे पहले स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, ये एक क्वेश्चन है, इससे स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं। इस क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है कि x एक रैंडम वेरिएबल है और उसका रैंडम वैल्यूएबल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन दिया हुआ है कि वो क्या है। सो x की जो वैल्यूज है वो -2, -1, 3, 4, 6 है, और उसकी जो प्रोबेबिलिटी है वो 1/5a, 1/3, 1/5b रेस्पेक्टिवली है। If the mean of x is 2.3 and variance of x is sigma square, then 100 sigma square is equal to। तो सबसे पहले हम एक तो ये देख लें कि जो भी प्रोबेबिलिटीज है इंडिविजुअल रैंडम वेरिएबल की वैल्यूज के लिए, उनका जो सम होगा वो 1 होगा, राइट। दिस इज द फर्स्ट कंडीशन। तो 1/5 प्लस ए प्लस 1/3 प्लस 1/5 प्लस बी इज इक्वल टू 1। तो यहां से हमें क्या मिलेगा कि a प्लस बी इज इक्वल टू 1 माइनस दिस विल बिकम 2/5 एंड माइनस 1/3। तो ये हो जाएगा 15 और ये हो जाएगा 15 माइनस 6 माइनस 5, तो ये हो जाएगा 4/15। तो ये हो गया a प्लस बी विच इज 4/15। एक रिलेशन हमें मिल गया a और b में। अब हम क्या करेंगे, दूसरा रिलेशन पाएंगे। दूसरे रिलेशन के लिए क्या करना होगा, मीन जो दिया हुआ है वो 2.3 है, तो मीन इज इक्वल टू -2 into 1/5, this is the value and this is its proper probability, then -1 into a, and then 3 into 1/3, and then 4 into 1/5, and then 6 into b. So this will give you -2/5 minus a plus 1 plus 4/5 plus 6b, which will become 4/5 minus 2/5 is 2/5. 2/5 plus 1 is 7/5. So 7/5 minus a plus 6b. This is what we'll get. 7/5 is 1.4. So this we write it like this. Now it is given that x mean is 2.3. So where mean is 2.3. So what does it mean? It means that 1.4 minus a plus 6b is equal to 2.3. So we will get a minus 6b is equal to 1.4 minus 2.3, that is 0.9 with a minus sign. So we take it on the LHS only so that it will become a plus sign. So 2.3 minus 1.4 is 0.9. This is equal to 0. Now if we see this condition here, a plus b is 4/15. And if we see this condition here, a minus 6b plus 0.9 is equal to 0. So if we solve these two, first and second, from here we can say that a is 4/15 minus b. So 4/15 minus b and minus 6b plus 0.9 can be written as 9/10 is equal to 0. Fine. Then what we get is 7b is equal to 4/15 plus 9/10. We take the LCM as 30. So 15 to 30, this will be 8, 10, 3, 30, this will be 27. So it is 35 by 30. So B will become 7, 5, 35, and by 30, that is 1 by 6. So B is equal to 1 by 6. Then what will be A? A will be equal to, if you see from here, 4 by 15 minus B. So this will become 4 by 15 minus B is 1 by 6. So LCM will be 3 into 5, 15 into 2, 30. So this will be 8 minus 5, which will be equal to 3 by 30, which is equal to 1 by 10. So A is coming out to be 1 by 10 and B is coming out to be 1 by 6, right? Now what we have to find is sigma square, that is variance. And then we have to multiply it by 100. So what is the formula for variance? If you remember, variance is uh, here it will become pi xi square sigma minus sigma pi xi whole square, right? This is the formula for the variance here. Actually, the formula was sigma of xi square by n minus sigma of xi by n whole square. So if we change it into probability form, this will come out something like this. So if you get pi xi square, so now we'll make a table. So in order to find it, we make a table here. So here we have xi, here we have pi. Xi are -2, -1, 3, 4, 6. And pi is 1 by 5, then a. So it will be 1 by 5, then a. And what is the value of a that we are getting is 1 by 10. So this is 1 by 10. Then for 3, it is 1 by 3, and 4, it is 1 by 5. 1 by 3 and 1 by 5. And for 6, it is b. And what is b which we are getting here is b is 1 by 6. So this is b. Now, if you want to find sigma of pi xi square, so we will do xi square. It will become 4. It will become 1. This will be 9, 16, 36. And if you want to find pi xi square, it will be equal to 4 by 5 plus 1 by 10. It will be 9 by 3 will be 3, 16 by 5 and 6. 36 by 6 is 6. Another thing is pi xi. Another term which we need is pi xi. So it will be -2 by 5 and then -1 by 10, then 1, then 4 by 5, then 1. So this is pi xi. Now we have pi xi square minus sigma of pi xi whole square. So actually this is mean. So this is not whole square here. This is whole square of the summation. This is whole square of the summation. That is square of the mean. So sigma pi xi square, if you will calculate this, you will get it as 4 by 5 plus 16 by 5. That will become 4, 16, 20 by 5. That is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. And 7 plus 6 is 13. And 1 by 10 is 0.1. So 13.1. And pi xi, when you will see the sigma of this, so it will become -2 by 5 minus plus 4 by 5. That will be 2 by 5. 2 by 5 minus 1 by 10. So 4 by 10, that is 3 by 10. 3 by 10 plus 1 plus 1. That is 2 plus 3 by 10. That is 2.3. Yeah, that was the mean we know earlier also. So what we will do is we'll take 13.1 here, sigma of, this is sigma of pi xi square minus 2.3 square from next page. So this table we have made in the next page. So therefore, sigma square is equal to 13.1 minus 2.3 square. So what is 2.3 square? 5.29, right? So this will become 10 minus 9, 1, and then 10 minus 2, 8, and then 12 minus 5, 7. So it will become 7.81. Okay. So this is sigma square. That is the variance. Now they are asking what is 100 sigma square. They are asking what is 100 sigma square. So that will be equal to 781. So this should be the answer. Let us see. Yeah, our answer is correct. It is 781. So this will be your final answer. Now let us come to the next question. So the mean and variance of 7 observations are 8 and 16 respectively. If 2 observations are 6 and 8, and the variance of the remaining 5 observations is. Okay. So mean 2 observation is given to us. That is 6 and 8. So we can say that x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5 plus 6 plus 8 by 7 is equal to its mean, which is 8. So what we get is sigma of xi, I equal to 1 to 5 is equal to 8, 7 is 56 and 8 plus 6 is 14. So 56 minus 14 is 42. So this is one relation. Another is another is the variance. So what will be the variance? Variance is x sigma square. That is sigma of xi square by n. So sigma of xi square, if you will see x1 square plus x2 square plus x3 square plus x4 square plus x5 square plus 6 square 36 plus 8 square 64 by number of observations 7. This is sigma of xi square by n minus the mean, square of the mean, and mean is already given, it is 8. So it is 8 square. Fine. So we get from here, and sigma square is given as of the 7 observations are 16. So we get 16 is equal to, and it is sigma of xi square, I equal to 1 to 5 plus 36 plus 64 is 100 upon 7 minus 64. So what we get is 64 plus 16 here will be 80. 80 into 7 is 560. And 560 minus 100 is 460. So what we get is xi square, I equal to 1 to 5 is equal to 460. This is what we are getting. So this is another relation of these 5 observations, which we don't know. Now they are saying then the variance of the remaining 5 observations is. So in order to find the variance of remaining 5 observations, let us suppose sigma dash square. So sigma of xi square by n, which is I equal to 1 to 5, minus 5 is n is 5. Okay, we have 5 here, number of observations which are remaining, and sigma of xi by 5 whole square. So sigma of xi square is 460. And this is divided by 5. Sigma of xi we have 42. So 42 by 5 whole square. So this will become 5, 9, 45, and 5 to 10. And 42 by 5 will be 5, 8, 40, and 0.4 whole square. So this will be 92 minus 8.4 whole square. So what is 8.4 whole square? 4, 4, 16, 1 carry, 8, 4, 32, 1, 33. And 8, 4, 32, 3 carry, 64, 3, 67. So it will be 6, this will be 5, this will be 0, this will be 7. So 70.656. This is what we are getting here. So 92 minus 70.56 is 4 here, and 9 minus 5, 4 here. And then we have 11, 1 minus 0 is 1, 9 minus 7 is 2. So it is becoming 21.44. This is 21.44. Okay, they have calculated in fraction. So let us also calculate in fraction. So this is also sigma dash square is 460, which is this one, by 5 minus 42 square by 5 square, which is 25. So 460 by 5 minus 42 square is 1764 by 25. So if we take the LCM 25, it will become 0, and 5, 6 is 30, 3 carry, 5, 4 is 20, and it is 23, minus 1764. So this will be 10 minus 4, 6, 9 minus 6, 3, and 12 minus 7 is 5. So what we are getting is 536 by 25. Yeah. So which option is we are matching here? Option C. Option C is the answer. Okay. So we can write this also as the answer if it is asked in decimal, but it is asked in fraction, so we don't change it into decimal. So let us see whether our answer is correct or not. Yeah, it is correct. Now let us come to the next question. Let n be an odd natural number such that the variance of 1, 2, 3, 4 till n is 14, then n is equal to. Okay, so variance is sigma of xi square by n minus sigma of xi by n whole square. So if we see sigma of xi square, So it will be 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, so on till n square. And total observations are n. And sigma of xi will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 till n by n whole square. By sequence and series, we know that sum of the square of the first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 upon 6. And there is one n extra in the denominator, so we write it here. Here, sum of first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. So it is n into n plus 1 by 2n whole square it will become. So this n will cancel, this n will cancel, and this will become n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. And this will become n plus 1 whole square by 4. So we take n plus 1 common, and we take also 2 common. So it is 2n plus 1 by 3 minus n plus 1 by 2. So when we take LCM, it will become 4n minus 3n will be n. 2 minus 1 will be, 4n minus 3n is n. And 2 minus 3 will be minus 1. So n minus 1 by 6 it will become. So we can say n square minus 1 by 6 into 2, 12. This is how we will get the simplified form. Now this is given as 14. Now this variance, which is n square minus 1 by 12, is given as 14. So this implies that n square is equal to 14 into 12 plus 1. So 14 into 12 is 140 and 28, 168, and plus 1 is 169. So n is coming out to be 13. This will be our answer. Yeah, this is the correct answer. Okay, now let us come to the next question. What it says, an online exam is attempted by 50 candidates, out of which 20 are boys and rest 30 are girls. The average marks obtained by boys is 12. So that is sigma of BI boys, I equal to 1 to 20. The average marks by 20 is coming out to be 12. Okay. And the variance. So variance is sigma of BI square by 20 minus sigma of BI by 20 whole square. And this is given as 2. Fine. The variance of marks obtained by 30 girls is also 2. So what else is given? That variance of the 30 girls, GI square by 30 minus sigma of GI by 30 whole square, it is also 2. And girls are 30. The average marks of all 50 candidates is 15. So sigma of BI plus sigma of GI, 20 BI and 30 GI upon 50, total are 50, is given as the average marks of all 50 candidates is 15. If mu is the average marks of girls, so mu is equal to average marks of girls, which means sigma of GI by 30. This is mu, average marks of girls. And sigma square is the variance of marks of 50 candidates. So sigma square is the variance of marks of 50 candidates. So what it is BI square, all the 20 BIs, plus GI square, all the 30 GI by 50, minus sigma of bi plus sigma of gi. There are 20 bi and 30 gi by 50 whole square. This is sigma square. Fine. Now it is said that this is sigma square. Then mu plus sigma square is. Then it is asked that what is mu plus sigma square. So we have to find mu and sigma square. Then we will add them. So in order to do this, what we have to do here first, as you can see, that this condition over here, sigma of bi plus sigma of gi by, sigma of bi plus sigma of gi by 50 is equal to 15. Here in this condition, we have from here, sigma of bi by 20 is 12. And from here, sigma of gi by 30 is mu. So we use all these three and we can say we have, what is sigma of bi? 20 into 12. This is 20 into 12. Okay, this is 20 into 12 sigma bi that we put here. Sigma gi is 30 into mu. So plus 30 into mu by 50 is equal to 15. So by 50 is equal to 15. From here, what we get? 30 mu is equal to 15 into 5 is 750 minus 12 into 2 is 240. So it will be 510. And then we can say that mu is 510 by 30. That is equal to 17. So this is one result, that is mu. Now we come to sigma square. So before that, let us see this one. This is the first condition and this is the second. From 1, we can say that sigma of bi square by 20 minus, this is mean of the boys. Mean of the boys is given as 12. So 12 square is equal to 2. So this will give you sigma of bi square is equal to 12 square is 144 and plus 2 it will become 146. 146 into 20. So that will become 0 here. 6 to 12, 1 carry. 4 to 8, 9 and 2, 1, 2, 2920. So this is sigma of bi square. And from 2, from this one, sigma of gi square by 30 minus, this is the mean of the girls. So mean of the girls is mu, which we got as 17. So we say 17 square is equal to 2. So we get sigma of gi square is equal to 2. 17 into 17 is 289. 289 plus 2 is 291 into 30. So 3 1 is 3, 9 3 is 27, 2 carry, 3 2 6 7 8. So this is sigma of gi square is equal to 8730. And this is sigma of bi square. Now what we have to find it? Sigma square. Fine. So now we have to find this. So sigma square is equal to sigma bi square plus sigma gi square by 50. First we write this. Sigma bi square is 2920. Sigma gi square is 8730. By 50 it will become minus sigma bi plus sigma gi. So sigma bi plus sigma gi, if we see, Sigma bi we are getting 12 into 20. That will be 240. 1, 2 to 4, 240. Yeah. So it will be 240 plus another is sigma gi. Sigma gi we are getting 30 into mu, and mu is 17. So that is 510 upon 50 whole square. So what we get here is 0, 3 plus 2, 5, 7 plus 9, 16, 1 carry 8, 2, 10, 1, 11 by 50. Minus this is 0, 4, 1, 5, 5, 2, 7 by 50 whole square. So this 0, 0 cancel. 5, 2 is 10. 5, 3 is 15. 5, 3 is 15. Okay. And here 0, 0 cancel. 5, 1 is 5. 5, 5 is 25. So it is 233 minus 225, which is equal to 8. This is sigma square. And mu is 17. What we need here is mu plus sigma square. So mu is 17 and sigma square is 8. So we get mu plus sigma square is equal to 17 plus 8, which is equal to 25. So this is our answer here. Let's see what is the correct answer. Yeah, it is the correct answer. It is 25. So before proceeding for further questions, I will like to share something with you, which is a very important for your preparation. So basically, as we can see here, we have ebooks by Careers 360, which is available free of cost. And you can download those ebooks and sample papers from this link, which is also given in the description below. And some of the ebooks it is given JEE Main 2025 chapter wise weightage, JEE Main exams high scoring chapters and topics, and it claims that if you study these 40% of the syllabus, it is a high chance that you obtain 100% marks if you have done it correctly. So this is a very important ebook here, and all of these are freely available. You just have to get yourself registered once at the website, which is free, and then you can have access to all the ebooks and sample papers. Further, we have JEE Main 2025 Maths syllabus, JEE Main 2025 chapter wise weightage, which we discussed just now, JEE Main exams high scoring topics, that also we discussed just now. So all these links are given in the description. JEE Main previous 10-year questions with solution. So all the questions in previous 10 years along with their solutions in all the sessions that are being asked is given here. So it is very helpful for practice. JEE Main important formula list, that is all the chapters, all the subject important formula is at one place. You can revise it even at the last moment. So these are some of the available resources from which you can benefit yourself. So now let us continue with what we are doing. The mean and standard deviation of 20 observations were calculated as 10 and 2.5. Okay, so sigma of these 20 observations by 20 is equal to 10, and sigma of a square of these 20 observations by 20 minus mean, which is 10 square of the mean. Here it is sigma xi by 20 is equal to 10. So we can say it is minus 10 square is equal to 2.5 square. So standard deviation is actually square root of variance. So variance is the square of the standard deviation. So this is here, and from here what we get, sigma of xi square is equal to, this is 6.25 plus 100, that is 106.25 into 20. So what we get is 2, 5, 10, 1 carry, 2, 2, 4, 5, and 6, 2, 12, 1, and 2, 1, 2. So we are getting 2125. Okay. Yeah. So this is sigma xi square. It was found that by mistake, this is one relation, and this is another relation. It is found that by mistake, one data value was taken as 25 instead of 35. If alpha and root beta are the mean and standard deviation respectively for correct data, then alpha beta is. So if you replace here that there are 20 observations, right? So x1 plus x2 plus x3 till x19 plus x20th observation you have taken mistakenly as 25, whereas you had to take as 35. So you subtract 25 and add 35 in place of that. That is the true value by 20, and this is alpha. Okay, that is the mean of the correct observation. Now from here you have x1 plus x2 till x19 plus 20th observation, which was the wrong observation, was taken as 25 by 20 is equal to 10. So now using these two conditions, one is this condition and another one is this condition. Let us find alpha. So we can say that alpha is equal to 1 by 20 x1 x2 till x19 plus 10. 35 minus 25 is plus 10. And here x1 till x19 is equal to 20 into 10, 200 minus 25, that is 175. So it is 1 by 20, 175 plus 10, that is 185 by 20. This will be equal to 2918 and 224, 2510. So it is 9.25. So alpha is the mean, which is 9.25, but it is not matching with any of the options. Let us see again. We have done it correctly now. Sigma of xi by 20 is equal to 10. Okay, so we took it 20. So it is 200 minus 25 is 175. And we replace 25 by 35. So new mean will be this one. So x1 till x19 is fine, 185 by 20. But it has to increase actually because we are replacing it by, sorry, one small mistake I've done. This is 35 because 25 we have already replaced now. That is why x20 we are now writing as 35. Okay. So this is it is 35, not 35 minus 25. It is 35. It is 35. And this will become 5, 5, 10, 1 carry, 7, 3, 11, 12, 1 carry, 220. So it will be 11. So mean is 11. It is coming out to be 11. So A and C, both of these options have mean alpha as 11. Now this is one thing. Now we have to find beta, which is the variance, because root beta is the standard deviation. So now if we talk about variance, of the correct observation. So it will be sigma of xi square from I equal to 1 to 19 plus 35 by 20 minus correct mean. Correct mean which we are getting is 11. So 11 square we can directly say. Now this will become equal to yeah. So it is 11 square. Sigma of xi square is 2125 of the observations of the 20 observations, right? Now, this you write it as sigma of xi square I equal to 1 to 19 plus the correct xi, 20th xi is 35. So 35 square is equal to 2125. So you can write it like this. It is 2125, which means sigma of xi square I equal to 1 to 19 is equal to 2125 minus 35 square. 35 square is, yeah, so 35 square is 5525, 2 carry, 175 it will become, 5315, 1 carry, 39 10. So it will be 5 2 2 1 2 2 5. So this is 1 2 2 5. This is 35 square, and if you subtract this 35 square from 2125, so 2125 minus 1225, if you will do this, what you will get? 0 0 9. Okay, so it is 900. So this is 900. So sigma xi square, what you are getting is, where I is equal to 1 to 19, you are getting it as 900. Okay, plus the last observation is 35. Correct observation is square of that. So plus 35 square. Now, 1 second. I think I have done a small mistake because the incorrect data was 25. Now, so here what we have to do, you have to take 25 square. So this will be 25 square, right? That is the incorrect data. 25 square is 625. So 2125 minus 625 we will do. So it is 0 0 15. It will be 1500. So this is 1500. So sigma xi square is 1500 here. It is 1500 plus 35 square by 20 minus 121. So this will be 1500, and 35 square we calculated here 1225 by 20 minus 121. So this will become 5 and 2 and 7 and 2, 2725 by 20 minus 121. 2725 by 20 is 212, 236, 4612, 224, 2510 minus 121. This is 0.25, 6 minus 1, 5, and 3 minus 2, 1, and 1 minus 1, 0. It is coming out to be 15.25. So if we talk about the variance, it is 15.25. But it is not matching any of the answers. I have to see once again. It is sigma of xi square, which we are taking as by 20 minus 10 square. This is fine. This is 100 plus 6.25 into 20. It will become, so it will become 5, and this is 0 to 5 to 10, 1 carry 4, 5, 6 to 12, 212. 2125 is fine. Sigma of xi square plus 25 square, that is the incorrect one, is equal to 2125, and this will become 625. So 2125 minus 625 is coming out to be 1500. So this is 1500. Okay. Now here we add 35 square to this, and by 20 I am writing it here, total observations. Correct mean is now 11, so 11 square. So it will become 1500 plus 35 square by 20 minus 11 square, that is 121. So it is 1225 plus 1500 by 20, that is 5 and 2 plus 5, 7 and 2 by 20 minus 121. Now this will become 272.5. So by 2, if we will do it, 212, 236, 2612. Okay. 224 and 102510. Okay. Now we are getting 5 and 2 and 5 and 1, 15.25. Okay. They are asking beta, which is 15, which is not 15.25. Let me see the correct answer. Okay, correct answer is different. It is 10.5 comma 26. So if we see here, maybe in finding the mean, we would have done some careless mistake. This is sigma xi by 20 is equal to 10. And sigma of x1 till x19 plus 25 by 20 is equal to 10. Now sigma of x1 till x19 plus 35 by 20 is alpha. So we replace it by 200 minus 25, that is 175 plus 35. That will become 200. Oh, sorry, there was a small mistake which I have done here. 175 plus 35 is 210. Okay, that's why there was a problem. So 210 by 20, if we will do, it will become 10.5. It will become 10.5. 212, then 0, then 5, then 5. So it will be 10.5 square. This will be not 11. This will be 10.5 square. So we need to be careful while doing this calculation in statistics. So it will be, this is fine in this first term. This is 10.5 square. So we replace 10.5 square, and then we will get the answer, I hope. So 10.5 into 10.5, it is 5, 5, 25 and 5 and 0, 0, 0, then 105. So we get 5 and 2 and 10 and 1 and 1. So it is 110.25. Okay. This is 110.25. This is 110.25. This is 110.25. So 25 will cancel. 6 will come here. 3 minus 1 will be 2. 3 minus 1 will be 2 and 6. So 26. This is the value of beta. Yeah, now it is correct. Option D, which is 10.5 is the mean and 26 is the variance. Fine. So sometimes it happens that you get some calculation mistake somewhere. So you have to be careful about it. Let us come to the next question. So here it says, let the mean and variance of four numbers, 3, 7, x and y, be 5 and 10 respectively. Then the mean of four numbers, 3 plus 2x, 7 plus 2y plus x plus y and x minus y is. Okay, so what will be the mean? Mean will be simply 3 plus 7 plus x plus y by 4 is equal to 5. So here you will get x plus y is equal to 20 and minus 10, it will be 10. This is one relation. And the variance is 3 square plus 7 square plus x square plus y square by 4 minus the mean, which is 5 and square of this. And this variance is equal to 10. So what we get is 10 plus this will become 25. That will become 35. And 35 into 4, if we will do, that will be 140. And here we have 49 plus 9, that is 58. So 140 minus 58, if we will do, this will give you x square plus y square. So x square plus y square is equal to 10 minus 8 to 13 minus 5, 8, 82. So this is another relation. And then we have the values of x and y to be found out. So we can say that x minus y whole square is x square plus y square minus 2xy, which is x square plus y square plus 2xy minus 4xy. So it is x plus y whole square minus 4xy. X plus y is 10. So it is 10 square. And x into y, x square plus y square is 82. So we could have written it like this, that this is x plus y, x minus y whole square is here. Yeah, so one thing we can do like this, that we find first x into y. Okay, so how do we find x into y? We do this, we apply this identity, that x plus y whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy. Now what is x plus y? It is 10. So it is 10 square. And what is x square plus y square? It is 82. So it is 82 plus 2xy. So from here, 100 minus 82 is equal to 2xy, which means 18 is equal to 2xy, which means xy is equal to 9. Now from here, we find x minus y whole square. That is x square plus y square minus 2xy. X square plus y square is 82 minus 2xy will be 18. 12 minus 8 will be 4. And this will be 64. So x minus y whole square is 64. It is given that x is greater than y. So that means x minus y will come out to be 8, not minus 8, but plus 8. So if we have found x minus y as 8 and x plus y was 10, so we add them, we get 2x is equal to 18, which means x is equal to 9. And if we take x is equal to 9, y will become 1. So these are the values of x and y. Now mean of 3 plus 2x will be 3. What will be 3 plus 2x? So 3 plus 2x will be 21. And then 7 plus 2y. 7 plus 2y will be 9. And then we have x plus y. So x plus y will be 10. And then we have x minus y. X minus y is 8. So these four observations, their mean will be equal to 21 plus 9 plus 10 plus 8 by 4. So 21 plus 9 is 30. 30 plus 10 is 40. 40 plus 8 is 48 by 4. So that will be 12. So mean is coming out to be 12. So let us see. Okay, answer is in numerical form. Yeah, this is the uh, correct answer. This is our correct answer. So as you can see here, We have tried many questions of mean and variance in statistics. So we have to practice these type of questions and we will be able to score in statistics. So before concluding this session, I would like to share something up with you. So as you can see, we were talking about these ebooks. After this, Careers 360 has a feedback form. It is a Google form and it is available at this link, which is in the description. What we want that you should go to that feedback form and submit that feedback form by your honest suggestion and feedback so that we will try to improve ourselves and we will get feedback back of our performance, whether it is in the live lectures or whether it is in ebooks and sample papers. Okay, and then we have our email ID liveclasses@entrance360.com. There you can send your email where you can send your queries and we will try to resolve your queries as fast as possible. So this is from the side of Careers 360. Thank you, everyone.